Stop the violence, and get something else to do.
Happening new tonight, a message from the aunt of one of the two victims killed early Derby morning, a party that was going late into the overnight hours in West Louisville. Metro Police say it was a large group gathering in the Kroger parking lot at 28th and Broadway. Now the family of Martez McAtee is in the same spot honoring his memory. Well, police say a shooting broke out just after 2 a.m. on early Derby morning. The family of Martez identifying him as the victim alongside a woman that they did not personally know. But the McAtee family has suffered the loss of two other men almost 5 years ago. WHS 1119's Jose Alonso tells us how they want senseless violence to end.
West Louisvillians gathering in solidarity to honor a loved one killed in the early morning hours of Derby Day.
Man, somebody just got shot dead, man.
Chaos unfolding.
Somebody just got shot dead, man.
A Derby Eve party lasting into the early morning hours.
We're just trying to find out what went on and who done this, because we are really sad and heartbroken.
Clutching the picture of one of the shooting victims, Martez McAtee, was his older cousin, Shara Malone. She called on family and friends to gather at the crime scene in the parking lot of Kroger on Broadway Street to host a vigil in his honor.
He had plenty of friends that loved and is going to miss him. He's just an all-around sweet person.
It's just gut-wrenching. You know, he's big heart, care about everybody, show love to everybody, family, man. You know how it go, but like, it's just a tough loss for everybody.
But it's not the only loss within the McAtee family.
His father got killed over at Dino's some years back, Marvin McAtee, and that's unsolved. We do not want this to go unsolved.
In 2020, a memorial was set up for Martez's father, Marvin McAtee, who was also shot dead. That came 4 months after Marvin's uncle, David McAtee, seen in this video, was also shot dead by a Kentucky National Guard member after one of the early Breonna Taylor marches in the city.
How do you make sense of that?
I really don't. It's just, Louisville's just really out of control. I wish they would put the guns down and love each other instead of hating each other, doing these silly killings. You might bump into somebody nowadays in Louisville and they ready to shoot or fight.
Those remembering Martez took the time to sign personal messages on the multiple balloons they plan to release.
It's a sad occasion that we have to all come together and stop everything that we're doing to come because somebody else wanted revenge.
Although the family is left with many questions, it's this balloon release that'll keep every late McAtee spirit in their hearts. In the Parkland neighborhood, Jose Alonso, WHAS 1119, on your side.
Louisville Metro Police did release a statement to us associated to this active case. They're saying in part, quote, there were hundreds of people in the Kroger parking lot when the shooting occurred. We need the public's cooperation to solve these cases. LMPD cannot do it alone, end quote. If you have a tip for detectives working this case, the number to call anonymously is 574 LMPD.